What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and yeah, this is another video about iPhones. Now, the video is about 5 reasons why iPhones are better than Android. Now, if you're an Android person, don't get offended. I do use Android too, so yeah, I have two phones. I have an iPhone and an Android phone. So, and there's some things that I really enjoy about the iPhone that the Android does not have. So, yeah, without further ado, let's do this. So, 5 reasons why iPhones are better than Android. Number one, the amazing performance. Now, you gotta admit, Apple put out great performance when they bring out their phones. Like this year, they brought out the A12 Bionic chip, which, as you can see right there, it has a 6.9 billion transistors or something. I don't know. It's even more faster than the A11 Bionic chip from last year's. But Apple didn't have to do this because Android is not even close to Apple. I mean, the Snapdragon 845 is not even near A11 Bionic chip. Now, you could say Android are faster in some certain parts. I, the A12 Bionic chip is still more superior. So yeah, I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, uh, that's pretty much it. And it goes great when you play games. The graphics are smooth. Everything works well. While on Android, it's gonna be a little bit laggy. And of course, the lagginess also on iPhones if they're in older models. So yeah, if they cannot take the graphics like Fortnite. So yeah. But anyways, this is gonna be great. And let's go to the next one. Number two, consistent updates. Unlike Android, I Apple puts out the iOS uh, to everyone. No one gets left behind unless they have an old iPhone. And even if they do, Apple always puts out a list to say, okay guys, this is the iPhones that will not support iOS 12, either by a year, like either by a new phone or something that can support it. So yeah. Now Apple gives out uh, people that has an iPhone XS to an iPhone 5s, uh, from the iOS 12. So yeah. Now this is really great because Android does not do that. Like for example, version Android version 8.0 came out back in 2017, and if you have a Samsung Galaxy S8, you had to wait like half a year to get it. Like wow! And guess what? The Pixel has now has version Android 9.0, and guess what? Samsung does not have it yet. So what the hell? So you can see that Android is not consistent with their updates, unlike iOS. So yeah, let's go to the next one. Number three, the quality. Now, if you're an Android fan, uh, you gotta admit, Apple does put a lot of effort on making their iPhones high quality. Even though I'm not saying that Android phones are not good quality, like the Galaxy are now good quality. Before then, Android it was all plasticky, didn't even care about looking good, like that. While iPhones, this is how iPhones looks like, and you gotta admit they all look beautiful, from the beginning and to the future, like right now to the present. So yeah, even if you go back in time, the first iPhone looks more, it's more superior than any Android phones. Even though Android came a year after the iPhone, gotta admit the first iPhone is much better. So yeah, has had the greatest quality back then in 2007 compared to other phones that had plasticky feels to it. Like so yeah, and if it wasn't for Steve Jobs making the iPhone uh, keyboard, you know, like get rid of the keyboard off. Hey, boom. All right, let's go to the next one. Four, iCloud. Now, if you guys don't know what iCloud is, so let's say you have an iPhone, right? This is your first Apple product. Now, when you first make your first, when you log in into your phone or like open your phone for the first time, it's gonna ask you for an iCloud account. Now, and if you have a Gmail, you should just put it like that. Put your email, your Google email, and put your password in, boom, it will count as an iCloud account. So yeah. Now, let's just say you're gonna start school and your parents bought you a MacBook. Guess what? When you log it in, it's gonna ask for your iCloud account. Now, you're gonna be like, oh wait, I did this on my iPhone. So you just put your account on the MacBook, and your iCloud account stores everything you had on your iPhone: your messages, your photos, your schedules, reminders, anything you think of. Safari, yeah, all that shit. Mail, contacts, everything you did on your iPhone will transfer to the laptop. And if you get an iPad, it will transfer to the iPad. If you get an iMac, it will transfer to the Mac. Whatever you have that's Apple related, it will tell you for your iCloud. And if you put in your iCloud, everything will transfer to your new device. So yeah, that's how I can put it. So yeah, other emails do it like that too, but the iCloud is more superior if you buy Apple products. So yeah. So let's go to the next one. Number 5, and this is the last one, great cameras. Now you gotta admit, Apple does make great cameras with whenever the new iPhone comes out. Like the iPhone 7 back then, people made fun of it because it's a dual lens camera. It it captured good quality pictures, like goddamn. And then we got the iPhone X as right here that has the same dual camera setup. uh, it's still making great pictures. So yeah, great photos, great videos. They're all improving, and it's so good. It's so good that we don't need to carry carry your big cameras because now you have an iPhone and they all have great performance, and they all can take really great pictures. I know Android phones do have some great cameras like last year the Pixel 2, but nowadays there are more superior phones that have great cameras, and the iPhones are the top one. So yeah. Now, I know I'm not telling everybody to get an iPhone. Do not get an iPhone if you cannot afford it. That's the thing I like to say. If you have the money, if your parents have the money, go for it. But do not get the latest one. Just get a phone that is like a year old, an iPhone that's a year old. So yeah. But if you want to be that daredevil or like something, then go for it. But again, if you're a little kid, you're wasting your parents' money. You're not wasting your own money. So yeah. But if you're wasting your own money, then you gotta be responsible for what you spend it on. You better do things that you need to do on this phone. If you're just gonna buy just to like download Instagram, take a lot of pictures, and that's it. Just play games. That's a waste of money. You could do that with the iPhone 7, the iPhone 8. Just because it looks new, I understand, but still, that's a lot of money drained to Apple's pockets. But yeah, but again, I do really like the iPhones. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like my reasons, make sure to like this video. And again, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe too. So yeah. Now, yeah, actually subscribe. But if you don't want to, I understand. But okay, this is my second time talking about tech and iPhones. Next time I might do another video called 5 Reasons Why Androids Are Better Than iPhones. I don't know. I gotta check out too. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.